Now, if you are interested to indulge any program, we know whom to reach out. It's HMA. Now, to introduce our distinguished speaker, may I now request our Vice President, Shri Sharath Chandra, to kindly do the honors.
Good evening, everybody, distinguished HMA members and delegates. Imagine a moment when the fate of a nation rests on a vision of one man. In 1947, a young boy was born in Bangalore, now today's Bengaluru, whose mother made a life-changing choice, education over immediate earnings. That boy is none other than Dr. Prahalada Garu, would grow up to become the shield of our skies. The year was 1990. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, India's missile man, faced a critical decision. Who could lead India's most ambitious defense project? He chose a 35-year-old engineer named Prahalada Garu to develop what seemed impossible, India's first indigenous surface-to-air missile system. For 15 years, they faced doubt. The army was skeptical. International experts questioned India's capabilities. But Dr. Ramarao and his team of 1,000 scientists had something more powerful than doubt. They had determination. Working with a modest of 300 crore budget, they developed the Akash missile system featuring the revolutionary Rajendra radar, India's technological marvel. Then came the ultimate test, May 8th as well as the 9th of 2025. Pakistani drones and missiles threatened our airspace. As the Akash system successfully intercepted multiple targets, a 78-year-old scientist watched his life's work protect the nation. And it happened to see in an interview when he said, "My eyes welled up when my baby worked so well. This is the happiest day of my life." His legacy. He worked directly under the guidance of Dr. Abdul Kalam for 25 years as project director, Akash, and program director for several missile programs like IGMDP, BrahMos, Astra air-to-air missile, K-15, and India's hypersonic technology demonstrator vehicle. The Akash, BrahMos, and Pinaka systems have been exported to multiple countries as well. Today's 96% indigenous Akash system costs 8 to 10 times lesser than Western alternatives, providing that innovation and frugality can coexist. Beyond Akash, he guided the development of Prithvi, Agni, Nag, and BrahMos missiles as director of DRDL. He also happy to share that our past president of HMA. Even at 78, he continues pushing boundaries in advanced technologies. He is managing trustee of TAAI, Trust for Advancement of Aerodynamics in India, and is the board of governors for IIT Guwahati. He is a certified independent director and in many boards. Currently, he is the co-founder and chief innovation officer for Heilner Technologies and globally recognized researcher of cold fusion. This cold fusion, also popularly known as low energy nuclear reactor, LENR, is revolutionizing the world as the most likely green, safe, and affordable energy source in the next century. Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome a man who transformed India from a missile importing nation to a missile exporting powerhouse, the architect of our missile shield, the embodiment of Atmanirbhar Bharat, Sri Padma Shri Dr. Prahalada Garu, to erudite us on strong defense and Atmanirbharta, two pillars of Viksit Bharat. Thank you very much, and I